to introduce our esteemed chief guest for today, Mr. Amit Gadok, Managing Director of Roadway Solutions India Infra Limited and Mumbai Falcons Racing Limited. He is an alumnus of St. Mary's School, Panchgani, a civil engineer from Kolhapur University and holds an MS in decorative concrete. He leads the construction of advanced national highways and has actively promoted karting and motorsports since 2019. Mumbai Falcons, under his leadership, has won the Formula Regional Asian Championship for 4 consecutive years and, in collaboration with Formula One, is promoting a one-in-a-billion hunt to discover young talent for motor racing and karting at the grassroots levels in schools and colleges. Mr. Amit Gadok has received the Hindustan Times Excellence Award 2016. Mr. Gadok has constantly supported the school in all its endeavors to nurture sports in students. We welcome you, sir, to St. Mary's School. We also welcome Mrs. Teja Ranade Gadok, Managing Director of Ranade Professional Services and Director at Roadway Solutions. She is an alumna of St. Mary's School. She holds a master's in statistics from Columbia University and is a fellow of the Society of Actuaries, USA. We are truly blessed to have you with us. Your presence inspires every child on this field. To lead us forward with wisdom and warmth, I request our principal, Mrs. Caroline Ross, to address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to our Sports Day. Today is extra special. We stand together as the St. Mary's family, celebrating 160 years of our beloved school. For 160 years, St. Mary's has shaped minds, built character, and inspired young people to chase their dreams with courage. This year, India has reminded us what determination and teamwork can achieve. Our Indian women's cricket team lifted the World Cup, and our incredible T20 blind women's cricket team brought home the first ever World Cup. And today, we, the Blue Brigade, would like to pay tribute to our Indian team. Their victories are powerful lessons for all of us that grit, hope, and unity lead to greatness. And there is a beautiful connection today, the color blue. The blue of our St. Mary's uniform and the blue of the Indian jersey. Both tell the same story. We belong to something bigger than ourselves. When we wear the color blue, we carry responsibility, pride, and the promise to give our best. I would like to extend my gratitude to Mr. and Mrs. Gadok for gracing the occasion and for always encouraging students in sports. Thank you, dear parents, for always standing by us. And all the students, all the best for today. Play with joy, play with heart, and let the spirit of St. Mary's shine. Welcome, one and all, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
We come from many sections, but today we march as one, proudly presenting our united contingent. Please welcome our energetic students for the dynamic march past. Neat uniforms, perfect formations, and heads held high. Leading the parade is our first contingent, the Class 9 girls. marching with precision and grace. They are led by our head girl, Saisha Jain, a true symbol of leadership and excellence. Following them is the second contingent representing our junior college, guided by their student leader, Ronit Miranda. This contingent reflects maturity, confidence, and the spirit of responsibility. Up next is the third contingent, the boys' wing, marching with strength, pride, and perfect synchrony. They are led by a head boy, Syed Arsalan Deganpur, who embodies discipline and determination. The dynamic Class 8 girls, marching with energy and elegance. They are led by our vice head girl, Suzanne Samuel, a young leader who inspires with her dedication and spirit.
Please rise for the school song.
Saint Mary's, Saint Mary's, Saint Mary's, Saint Mary's. Our voices ring today in song to a school so fine and true, with pride and joy that we belong to its colors of white and blue. With heads held high, we firmly stand for traditions great and ideals grand. Though times may change, we'll be the same and never forget its honored name. As life goes by, we will recall our aim to serve not one but all. Wherever we are, whatever befall, this motto will be our clarion call. Saint Mary's, Saint Mary's, Saint Mary's, Saint Mary's. Our voices ring today in song to a school so fine and true, with pride and joy that we belong to its colors of white and blue.
Audience, please be seated. I request our principal and the chief guest to stand to accept the salute. It is a celebration of discipline, teamwork, and the relentless spirit of our students. Watch the poise and coordination as they glide past. Every synchronized movement reflects commitment, courage, and a respect for the art of marching. It is indeed inspiring to see young minds and bodies working together in such perfect rhythm. Let us appreciate not only their physical precision but also the mental focus that guides them. Marching is a lesson in patience, coordination, and attention to detail, qualities that our students carry into every aspect of life. Collective display. The strength of a formation lies not in a single individual, but in the seamless cooperation of every member, showcasing the values of teamwork, discipline, and perseverance that St. Mary's cherishes. March Past is a visual symphony, a choreography of elegance and spirit. Every step echoes the confidence instilled in our students. Every turn demonstrates the balance between grace and strength. And every line highlights the harmony of effort and dedication. by step, they create a living mosaic of pride and determination. Their rhythm mirrors the heartbeat of the school, steady, strong, and full of energy. Every formation is a testament to St. Mary's commitment to nurturing confident, capable, and spirited students. Every child contributes to a bigger picture, reminding us that at St. Mary's, unity is not just taught, it is lived. The beauty of this formation lies not only in its design, but in the spirit behind it. A spirit that has defined St. Mary's for generations. In true St. Mary's style, the formation rises, shifts and reshapes with absolute harmony, a testament to dedication and disciplined practice. So let us cheer for their effort, applaud their precision, and celebrate the values they embody: discipline, unity, resilience, and excellence. a legacy of 160 years marked by excellence and honor. Every march past reminds us that St. Mary's students learn the art of moving forward with purpose and pride.
Together, these contingents showcase not just marching skills, but the values the school stands for. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for all our March Past leaders and participants.
I request the sports prefects Anayata Badve, Agastya Rajput, and Isha Patil to administer the oath.
We promise to take part in the annual Inter-House Athletic Meet, respecting all the rules and regulations that govern it, in the true spirit of sportsmanship, to the honor of our school and nation, and to the glory of sports.
I now request our chief guest, Mr. Amit Garup, to formally declare the annual Sports and Cultural Meet 2025-2026 open. The release of our school color balloons, followed by the burst of house colors, paints the morning sky with promise, reminding us that every journey upward begins with courage at the ground level. Thank you, sir. I now invite our chief guest, Mr. Amit Garup, to address the gathering.
Morning. I thank the members of the board of St. Mary's, the principal, the teachers, the staff, the students, and the parents that are available are witnessing this event. A very warm welcome to this event, and thank you for having me be present on this dais. It's been 17 years and attended 14 sports days of St. Mary's that finally I have the best seat in the house. I thank you very, very much. I have only a few words to say. I was talking to some principal across the street, and he told me that, Mary's is more of a academic school and it does not have any sports background and everything. And I just pointed out one small thing, is that all the Hall of Fame that he has in his school are, out of the 6, 4 are Maryites. So I believe that it starts at the grassroots, and the program that is set in Mary's, it may be not as per other school standards, but it is brilliant. I thank all the old teachers, some coaches, taking names, obviously Chopre sir. I think Chopre sir has been here for almost, I guess, the 17 years I've seen him in school, so I think he's been there more than that. And he has led the basketball team to many national championships and etc. and etc. There is no limit. They've been champions for years that I know of. Most of them have made it to the national team, and he has also made it to the national coach, being part of St. Mary's. It's an honor, sir, to be here after all the good things that you've done for the children. Mr. Bhandari, I think, is not here. He led the football championship teams from St. Mary's for a long time. I was more interactive with him when he was going, and I maybe toured each football tournament with him. He was the heart of making a Maryite, not a Maryite, many Maryites lead the national team and win championships for the state of Maharashtra. So I honor him as he's not here, but yeah, these are the grassroots that comes in. Then Santosh sir, who's been there for, and in the athletics part of it, he's been hustling with every possible event that he takes the children. He takes them to the ZPs, he takes them to the Sports Olympics, and believe me, I've been there, it's not an easy task. And to, even just be an organizer to that, it's super difficult. Santosh sir, the other school has a Hall of Fame, a name that you have trained. So I'm honored to say that you put in all the hard work for the children to be what they are. Thank you very much. For you children, you're always phenomenal. You have to find the right way, right time, and the right moment to be the star. Being a star is in your hands. At the end, the school can only guide you, run systems, but it is your effort. The presence that you need to put your, there's no excuses, technically. And remember one thing, every time you lose and you come back, you get stronger. But the day you give up, it's over. So I request and personally say that never give up on anything in life. Every time that you're down and you need to come back, please come back, and it'll be much, much, much more stronger. It took me 17 years to come on this dais, and I've manifested it for 14 years, that I will come here at some day and be the chief guest and honor this crowd and get to this place. So children, never, never, never give up. It is the best way is to come back, and come back some more stronger than your daily routine of just winning, winning, winning. Sports will teach you how to win, sports will teach you how to lose, and sports will teach you how to be a good person. That's what you need to be. In the words of Charles Leclerc, somebody interviewed him when he was, I think, 8 or 9 years of age. And they asked him, what do you want to become? And he only said, I want to become kind. And today he drives for Ferrari. So it is always to be patient, to be focused, and never give up. Never give up, die-hard attitude will get you to places. And I leave the children with this note, never give up. Parents, I've been one for a long, long time, and 14 years is not a small period. I have not missed any sports day for those 14 years that Mary's has had. COVID and other things I missed because the sports day was not there. But 17 years. My advice to the parents on sports, I think people take academics as that top level of qualification and stuff. But a sports person turns out to be a much more stronger person in the real life because he or she knows how to win, how to lose. And how to lose is where you move on. It's very, very easy to say yes, yes, yes for everything. The difficult part is to say no. The day you say no, you know that you have the ability to do that. And parents, remember one thing. The Agla star is within your house. If you support your child for anything, it could be academics, it could be sports, it could be dramatics, it could be, acting, it can be elocutions, it can be anything. But it is you who have to put in the effort. School will only guide you, but the extra effort has to come in from the parents. Sports day and the facilities that come with it is so important for every child. As they get on the field, the only thing that they know is to win. And I congratulate all the sports people in the school who have made it to the national team, the torch bearers and everybody. I really congratulate you from the bottom of my heart. I request the parents, the children, the principal, the teachers of the school to get together and have a union of how sports moves in every school. Every field will always be appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Truly, kindness and the spirit of never giving up takes us a long way. Participants in the races, please be ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, children and parents, prepare yourselves. The fun events are stepping in and they promise laughter, teamwork and spirited performances. A famous person once said, "Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much." Up next is a performance that beautifully blends traditional discipline with a touch of Western flair. Our hat and stick drill is more than a display of coordination. It reflects how our students grow holistically at St. Mary's School. Proudly presenting our hat and stick drill by Class 4. boys and girls adapt to the classic Western style of hats and sticks. They learn grace, poise, and presentation, while still holding on to the core values we nurture every day. Discipline, respect, and dedication. Even a small hat can hide a big imagination.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change. Right, left, right, left. Jump. Entangle your stick. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Every perfectly aligned formation shows how they are learning to embrace
Down.
global influences
Down.
without losing the essence of who they are. Today's drill is a reminder that when tradition and modernity
Out.
move together, children grow not just physically
Out.
but emotionally, socially, and culturally.
Up, up,
A little tip of the hat has spoken louder than 1,000 words, ladies and gentlemen. Please give them a huge round of applause. Up next, the amazing gravity challenge by Class 6 boys. Let's see who can defy gravity with agility and determination.
The lineup includes Vivan Patil, Vian Shetty, Ashwath Gupta, Nibish Dhillon, Arjun Rathod, Rishabh Jain, Rajveer Gaikwad, Manay Rathod, and Advait Nair.
Take your position.
Our young athletes are navigating the track while expertly balancing a ball upon a disc, demanding unwavering focus. Cheer them on.
Move.
Up next,
Go
we
straight.
bring you an event that blends agility with melody, ropes in rhythm.
The lineup includes Yashvi Atuluri, Avadhi Chauhan, Ketura Paul, Krisha Mirajkar, Mehika Kumar, Shreyanshi Mete, Tanaya Sangvi, Gautami Gupta, Ishita Inamdar, Viraya Sakla, Mahika Avasthi, and Joyce Joseph.
Take your position. Behind the line. Ready? Wait, wait. Are you ready?
Watch as our young athletes skip, spring, and stride forward. Cheer them on as they turn a simple rope into a symbol of focus, rhythm, and unstoppable energy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for strength, teamwork, and strategy. Get ready for some serious action and maybe a little friendly chaos. It's time for the boys' tug of war.
Ready? Move.
Please welcome on the field with a huge round of applause, St. Francis House versus St. Peter's House.
Where are you? Pick up the rope. Wait, wait. Take a seat. Ready?
So on one side, we have a team that's ready to pull with all their muscles and maybe even a little bit of bragging. On the other, a team just as determined. Their strategy, well, we'll see if it works. Let the cheer continue. This is a really thrilling tug of war.
Line up, boys.
What a fantastic display
Change side.
of strength. The teams are now switching sides. Round 2.
Relax. Pick up the rope. Ready? Take a stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is one rope that won't let go of the fire.
We have a winner.
Line up, line up. Boys, line up. Line up, boys. Move.
Let's cheer them on, ladies and gentlemen. The advantages of a hearty breakfast. It's time for the much-awaited prize distribution. Our athletics meet was conducted earlier, prior to today's Sports Day celebrations. While the events were completed, the distribution of prizes is scheduled for today. We are pleased to honor our deserving achievers now. I request our chief guest, Mr. Gadok, and our principal, Mrs. Ross, to give away the prizes. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the winners of the run race 100 meters girls under 10 class 4. Third position secured by Shanaya Mani. Second position secured by Tanishka Shinde. And in first place we have Shai Albuquerque. Congratulations. Up next, the winners of the 100 meters run race girls under 12 classes 5 and 6. Third position secured by Adri Goswami. Second position goes to Netra Narsimhan. And in the first place, we have Anshika Dikshit. Very well done, girls. Up next, the winners of the 100 meters run race boys under 12 classes 5 and 6. In the third place, we have Advitya Gupta. Second position secured by Arnav Dogar. And the first position goes to Noman Hassan.
A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our champions.
Up next, the winners of the 100 meters run race girls under 13 class 7. Third position secured by Rajita Kulkarni. Second position goes to Joanne Moses. And the first position is secured by Avani Lunkar. Please give it up for the winners. Next up, the winners of the 100 meters run race girls under 14 class 8. Third position secured by Trisha Tiku. Second position goes to Amy Tom. And in the first place, we have Shreya Sapre. Hats off to our achievers. Next up, the winners of the 100 meters run race boys under 14 classes 7 and 8. Third position secured by Rayan Sonavne. Second position goes to Ethan Vaz. And the first place we have Divyansh Singh. Congratulations. Next, the winners of the run race 100 meters girls under 16 classes 9 and 10. Third position secured by Muskan Sheikh. Second position secured by Suhani Sancheti. And in the first place, we have Avanti Rajapathe. Very well done, girls. Next, the winners of the 100 meters run race boys under 16 classes 9 and 10. Third position secured by Siddhansh Pardesi. Second position goes to Rehan Sharma. And in first place, we have Humaid Sheikh. Let's have a huge round of applause for our winners. Congratulations, boys. Next, next, the winners of the 100 meters run race girls under 18. Third position secured by Isha Patil. Second position goes to Ovi Patil. And in first place, we have Tanya Parmar. Moving forward, winners of the run race 100 meters boys under 18. Third position goes to Rishabh Goyal. Second position secured by Ruben John. And in first place, we have Azlan Khan. Very well done, boys. Congratulations. Moving on, winners of the run race 200 meters girls under 10 class 4. Third position secured by Shanaya Mani. Second position goes to Tanishka Shinde. And in the first place, we have Shai Albuquerque. Very well done, girls. Up next, the winners of the 100 meters run race boys under 10 class 4. Third position secured by Advik Huda. Second position goes to Ryan John. And in the first place, we have Advai Garbane. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the boys. Next up, the 200 meters run race winners, girls under 12, classes 5 and 6. Third position secured by Myra Pillai. Second position goes to Anshika Dikshit. And in the first place, we have Anushka Rathod. Let the applause continue. Moving forward, 200 meters run race winners, boys under 12, classes 5 and 6. Third position secured by Advitya Gupta. Second position goes to Noman Hassan. And in the first place, we have Priyansh Agarwal. Congratulations, boys. Next, the winners of the 200 meters run race girls under 13, class 7. Third position secured by Shreya Kothari. Second position goes to Rajita Kulkarni. And in the first place, we have Avani Lunkar. Congratulations, girls. Next up, the winners of the run race 200 meters girls under 14, class 8. Third position secured by Arna Kalyani. Second place goes to Shreya Sapre. And in the first position, we have Amy Tong. Let the applause continue, ladies and gentlemen. A big cheer for all of the girls who have claimed the top spot. Next up, the winners of the 200 meters run race, boys under 14, classes 7 and 8. Advit Kering has secured the third position. Second position goes to Divyansh Singh. And in the first place, we have Ethan Vaz. Very well done, boys. Moving on. Winners of the 200 meters run race girls under 16 classes 9 and 10. Third position secured by Avanti Rajapadhyay. Second position goes to Suhani Sancheti. And in the first place, we have Muskan Sheikh. Congratulations, girls. Next up, the winners of the 200 meters run race boys under 16 classes 9 and 10. Third position secured by Siddhansh Pardeshi. Second place goes to Rehan Sharma. And in the first place, we have Humaid Sheikh. Next up, winners of the 200 meters run race girls under 18. Third position secured by Isha Patil. Second place goes to Ovi Patil. And in the first place, we have Tanya Parmar. Congratulations, girls. Moving forward are the 200 meters run race winners, boys under 18. Third position secured by Reuben John. Second position goes to Rishabh Goyal. And in the first place, we have Azlan Khan. Moving forward are the winners of the 400 meters run race girls under 13 class 7. Third position secured by Alisha Shah. Second place goes to Misha Vedireddy. And in the first place we have Ratni Khairnar. Very well done, girls. Next are the winners of the 400 meters run race girls under 14 class 8. Third position secured by Devaki Anand. Second position goes to Joanna Stephen. And in the first place we have Janvi Setlur. Congratulations, a big cheer for the girls who claimed the top spot. Next up, the winners of the 400 meters run race boys under 14 classes 7 and 8. Third position secured by Agastya Menon. Second position goes to Ansh Gupta. And the first position is secured by Nirvan Khadge. Hats off to our achievers. Very well done, boys. Moving forward are the winners of the 400 meters run race girls under 16 classes 9 and 10. Third position secured by Sprihal Jhavar. Second position goes to Ishika Jain. And in the first place we have Muskan Sheikh. Congratulations. Moving forward are the winners of the 400 meters run race boys under 16 classes 9 and 10. Third position secured by Somil Khadilkar. Second position goes to Johan Viraman. And in the first place, we have Agastya Rajput. Heartiest congratulations to the boys. Up next are the winners of the 200 meters run race boys under 10 class 4. Third position secured by Advik Huda. Second position goes to Advai Girbane. And in the first place, we have Ryan John. Please give it up for the boys. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the relay race, girls under 10, class 4. The first position goes to St. Christopher's House with Tanishka Shinde, Aditi Patwardhan, and Aisha Chapulkar and Shania Bundela. Congratulations, St. Christopher's House. Moving forward are the winners of the 100 meters relay race boys under 10, and the first position goes to St. Francis House with Sayam Ahuja, Advai Girbane, Krishank Chavan and Vihan Salgia. Honoring the excellence of our winners today, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our boys. And the winners of the relay race, 100 meters, girls under 12, classes 5 and 6, once again, the first position goes to St. Christopher's House with Adri Goswami, Arayana Balkavre, Durva Munfane and Zain Gupta. Moving forward are the winners of the relay race 100 meters boys under 12 classes 5 and 6 once again. It's St. Francis House. With Priyansh Agarwal, Advitya Gupta, Anay Lunkad and Jigyan Bokaria. Next are the winners of the 100 meters relay race, girls under 13, class 7. Once again, St. Christopher's House has taken the first position with Avni Lunkad, Harshika Jha, Kavya Bhandari and Misha Vadi Reddy. Next are the winners of the relay race, girls under 14, class 8. And once again, we have St. Francis House in the first position with Ira Girotra, Shreya Sapre, Joanna Stephen and Janvi Settler. And now the winners of the relay race, boys under 14, classes 7 and 8. This time it's St. Peter's House that has secured the first position with Devyansh Singh, Rayan Sonamne, Nirvan Khadge and Agastya Menon. Moving forward are the winners of the relay race, girls under 16, classes 9 and 10. Once again, it's St. Francis House with Avanti Rajopadhyay, Suhani Sancheti, Sampriti Kundu and Christine Vizayam that has secured the first position. Up next are the winners of the relay race, boys under 16, classes 9 and 10. Yes, you have guessed it right. It is St. Francis House that has secured the first position with Siddhansh Pardesi, Humaid Sheikh, Somil Khadilkar and Agastya Rajput. What we can't hear is your loud cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up for our boys. Moving forward are the winners of the 100 meters relay race, girls under 18. Class 11A has secured the first position with Tanya Parmar, Ishita Devnath, Anya Heber and Sarah Menezes. Please welcome with a round of applause the winners of the relay race, boys under 18. Class 11B has secured the first position with Rishabh Goyal, Yash Muchal, Raghav Verma and Rishi Sancheti. Bravo to our well-deserving winners.
Moving on, we have the Best Athletes Girls category under 10, Shai Albuquerque. Next, we have Boys under 10, Advai Girbani. Best Athletes Boys category. Up next, we have Anshika Dikshit, girls under 12, Best Athlete.
Congratulations, girls.
Next, we have Noman Hassan, boys under 12, Best Athlete.
Let's indeed celebrate the triumph of our top performers.
Best Athlete Girls under 13, Avni Lunkar. Girls under 14, Shriya Sapre. Boys under 14, Devyansh Singh. Boys. Girls under 16, Muskan Sheikh. Boys under 16, Humaid Sheikh. Girls under 18, Tanya Parmar. Boys under 18, Azlan Khan.
Bravo to our well-deserving winners. And now, ladies and gentlemen, striding with pride towards the victory strand are our tug-of-war winners, St. Francis House Boys.
A loud cheer for St. Francis House.
Class 5, boys and girls, to be ready for the fun races. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Now, it's time to shake up the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to feel the beat. Move your feet and let the energy take over. Presenting our Zumba performance, a high energy mix of dance, rhythm, and fun, performed by the students of Class 7.
Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, cause we believe it. Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, cause we can see it. Let's do the one that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Let's do the one that can imagine, respect. Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. Good to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night. You're a hot one to hold, cause you don't even know. I can make your hands clap.
Mike.
I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could legacy of discipline, dreams, and champions!
Check.
Hello.
Check.
Mic check. नहीं. Mic check.
हेलो. चालू करूँ? चालू करूँगा मैं? Yes.
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check.
Sanzo, where you at? Hey, how you doing, bro? I'm home. Actually, I'm on my way to pick you up. Okay, great. I'm waiting for you. See you then. Bye.
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check.
Mic check.
check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the technical glitch, but please give it up for our participants. Their resilience indeed shone through the glitch. What you witnessed was the commando crawl race by class 5 boys, the leap of faith race by class 5 girls, and now on the field we have the tug of war girls. St. Michael's versus St. Patrick's. Please cheer for your teams. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. The teams have exchanged their places. 2 teams, 1 rope, and a lot of grit. Mic check. It's time for the prize distribution for the fun races and the tug of war girls. I invite
Hello.
we have the winners, the Gravity Challenge boys of class 6. Third position secured by Vivan Patil. Second place goes to Nibish Dillon. And in the first place, we have Manay Rathod. Please give it up for the winners of the Gravity Challenge class 6 boys. Next up are the winners. Class 6 girls, ropes in rhythm. Third position secured by Ketura Paul. Second position goes to Gautami Gupta. And in the first place, we have Tanaya Sangvi. Congratulations, girls. Up next are the winners of the Commando Crawl, boys class 5. Third position goes to Pavan Pathane. In second place we have Anirudh Palkar. And in the first place we have Arnav Dogar. Congratulations, boys. Up next are the winners of the Leap of Faith, Class 5 girls. Third position goes to Zara and Jasmine. Second position goes to Naira and Pariniti. And the first position is secured by Advika and Zil. Congratulations, girls. And now moving forward, the winners of the tug of war girls, please give it up for St. Patrick's House. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's have a huge round of applause for all the winners. Thank you, Mrs. Kado. just like our fearless women in blue who remind us that unity and determination win championships, these students show that victory is earned through trust, discipline, and collective strength. So cheer loudly as they prove that together we rise and together we cross the finish line. On the field, you see Class 8 boys who have lined up for the tandem dash. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your seats because it's about to get wobbly, wiggly, and wildly entertaining.
The lineup includes Anirudh Singh and Meet Olikara, Arjun Karapurkar and Ivan Robinson, Swaraj Bhatia and Agastya Menon, Zayan Fitvi and Jason D'Souza, Garvit Bakshi and Timothy Robin, Kushagra Bora and Ansh Gupta.
Welcome to the ultimate test of friendship, patience, and balance. The superheroes have reached the finish line.
Now for a classic favorite, the lemon and spoon race by Standard 8 girls. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the zestiest race of the day.
The lineup includes Rihanna Thomas, Advi Doke, Irene Ghosh, Kavya Lad, Vaishnavi Saurabh, Joanna Stephen, Ananya Shetty, Sanidhya Samudre, Olivia Furtado, Abigail Francis, Abhishai Badaja, and Maisha Sayal.
Our brave contestants must balance a lemon on a spoon and sprint to the finish line. Sounds easy? Think again. Ladies and gentlemen, your cheers are vital. Shout, laugh, gasp. Who will keep their cool and carry their lemon to glory?
And when life gives you lemons, participate in the lemon and spoon race.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, it's the time to witness what we've all been waiting for, the rhythm and culture. So adding rhythm and culture to the field, ladies and gentlemen, the Dandiya drill by Class 6. Please get ready to witness a celebration of tradition and togetherness. Presenting our Dandiya drill, where every step, every clap, and every swirl tells a story of India's vibrant culture.
संग ढोल बाजे धाय धाय धम धम धाय नगाड़े संग ढोल बाजे धाय 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 धम धाय ये धीम तड़ाक आचार के सरात पैरों से बेड़ी जरा खोल नगाड़े संग ढोल बाजे धाय धाय धम धम धाय
As our students move in perfect harmony, their sticks striking in unison, creating a spectacle of color, energy, and unity.
रे खट बाज दस तक वो न अब तक आया रे तब से हाँ कब से हाँ देखी राह के अब तू खोल बाहें आजा मड़ घूमे रे मचले रे मोरा मन गूंजे रे बालम के बोल गारे संग ढोल बाजे हाय हाय धूम धूम धाय गारे संग ढोल बाजे
This drill is not just about dance, it's about coming together, celebrating our roots, and enjoying the joy of rhythm as one.
नगाड़े संग ढोल बाजे हाय हाय धूम धूम धाय नगाड़े संग ढोल बाजे हाय हाय धूम
Color and harmony. Please give a huge round of applause for our young performers. Bounce, hop, and race. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for the bounciest event of the day, the sack race.
The lineup includes Amira Hiwale, Ira Wake, Prisha Setia, Krisha Saxena, Aradhya Lunkad, Marisa Abraham, Jiza Sabel, Kaira Jose, Ajuni Hora, Mishka Shah, Aranya Rawat, and Aura Morris.
care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want.
It's time for Dash for Discs Class 4 boys. speed and accuracy. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for a race that's all about speed, focus, and coordination.
The lineup includes Ahan Roy, Advai Girbane, Arion Balkaude, Advait Kulkarni, Pavit Sipani, Shaurya Chaturvedi, Sameer Bhataudekar, Rayansh Kering, Devrat Jain, and Yuvain Osman.
This is not just a sprint, it's a challenge of balance and precision, so they start again. Our young athletes are picking up the discs and carefully stacking them on a cone, which they have now picked up and are dashing to the finish line. Brilliant strategy on display.
Strength, rhythm, and perfect coordination, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready to witness precision in action. Presenting our dumbbells drill, performed by our young athletes with perfect timing and rhythm.
Hello.
Presenting the dumbbells drill, class 5 students, please welcome the participants with a round of applause.
One, two, three, start. One, two. Next stage. Next stage.
As our students lift and maneuver the dumbbells with precision, they are not just building physical
Next
strength, they are learning discipline, focus, and self-control.
Next stage. Next stage.
Every lift,
Next
every
stage.
turn showcases hours of practice, determination, and the spirit of excellence.
Next stage. 5, 6, 7, 8. Next stage. Next group. 6, 7, 8. Next stage. Move. One, two, three, start. Next stage. Thirty, 40, class on. One, two, three, start. Next stage.
Let's cheer for our performers.
class hall.
Through drills like this, we are not just shaping athletes, we are shaping confident, disciplined, and resilient individuals ready for any challenge.
And after this fantastic display, ladies and gentlemen, it's time once again for the prize distribution. Once again, I invite our chief guest, Mr. Amit Gado, and Mrs. Caroline Ross, our principal, to give away the prizes for the fund races and the best house. So coming up are the winners of Walk the Plank race. Second position secured by lane 3G, Survi Chanda, Riona Parbatni, Sara Jefrani, Panya Pavika, Ihina Chakrabarti and Barunika Mishra. And in the first position we have lane 5G with Nayonika Pachpur, Aisha Jafrani, Shanaya Agarwal, Vitesha Rathod, Keisha Salins and Shireen Sherian. Please give it up for the winners, ladies and gentlemen. Winners of Walk the Plank. Up next are the winners of the Hockey Stick Shuffle, Girls Class 7. Third position secured by Bhavya Dalvi. Second position secured by Demira Gandhi. And in the first place, we have Riti Doshi. Congratulations, winners. Moving forward now are the winners of the Slow Cycling Boys Class 7. Second position, please welcome in the second position Soham Chitnis, and in the first place we have Hemant Shah. Let's have a huge round of applause for both of them. Up next are the winners of Boys Class 8 Tandem Dash. third position secured by Zayan Fidvi and Jason D'Souza. Second position goes to Anirudh Singh and Veer Olikara. And first place goes to Kushagra Bora and Ansh Gupta. We can't hear the cheer and the applause, ladies and gentlemen. Clapping is the best form of encouragement. And now the winners of the Lemon and Spoon Race Girls Class 8. Third position secured by Joanna Stephen. Second place we have Irene Ghosh. And in the first place it is Ananya Shetty. Now we have the winners of the Sack Race Girls Class 4. In third place, we have Ajuni Hora. Second position goes to Marissa Abraham. And in first place, it is Ira Walke. And now for the winners of Dash 4 Discs Boys Class 4. Third position secured by Arion Balkaude. Second position goes to Rayansh Kering. And in first place we have Advai Girvani. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for the winners. And now the moment we've all been waiting for with bated breath. Yes, it's time to announce the best house. Junior girls. Best house goes to St. Christopher's House. Up next, Best House Senior Girls. The title goes to St. Francis House. Best House Boys. The title goes to St. Francis House, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up for the best house. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
now, ladies and gentlemen, for the most exciting part of the event, our grand finale by Standard 9 and 11.
Ready? Music. क्लियर म्यूजिक नहीं बजता तब तक स्टार्ट नहीं करने का.
Give it up for a team in blue. Women in blue. Today's breathtaking performance is not merely a display of rhythm and talent, it is a tribute to a milestone of immense pride. 160 glorious years of St. Mary's School. A century and a half and more of nurturing brilliance, shaping character, igniting dreams, and steadfastly carrying forward a legacy of excellence. We stand today on the shoulders of generations who built this institution with vision, sacrifice, and unshakable commitment. moment echoes the undefeatable spirit of India's trailblazing women in cricket who have rewritten sporting history. From the historic triumph of the Indian Line women's T20 World Cup champions, proving that true vision transcends sight. Today we gather to celebrate an extraordinary moment in Indian sports. Our women's cricket team has brought home a remarkable World Cup victory, a triumph built on courage, discipline, and sheer determination.
As we celebrate 160 years of legacy and leadership, may this vibrant finale ignite in every heart the resolve to dream fearlessly and achieve magnificently. Today's performance reflects this shared ethos, the nation's resilience and our school's commitment to shaping principled, compassionate young citizens.
Here's to our nation that inspires us and to our school that molds us. Together forging minds and hearts that are courageous, cultured and ready to contribute. Thank you. It's time for Rajanya Sarkar from Class 10C to deliver the vote of thanks.
As we come to the close of our annual Sports Day ceremony, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our chief guests, Mr. Amit Gadok and Mrs. Teja Ranade Gadok, for gracing this occasion with their inspiring presence. We are deeply grateful to our principal, Mrs. Caroline Ross, our executive director, Mrs. Malik Kumar, and our vice principals for their constant support and guidance, which have made our annual Sports Day a grand success. A special word of thanks goes to the entire sports department and all the teachers who worked tirelessly behind the scenes to organize this event. I would also like to thank our ancillary staff, without whom no event would be possible. We express our warm appreciation to all the parents for their unwavering support and for cheering on our athletes. To all the participants, your remarkable energy, sportsmanship, and hard work made this day truly memorable. As Michael Jordan once said, talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence win championships. Today, we truly witnessed the power of teamwork. Congratulations to all the participants once again. Thank you.
To conclude this wonderful event, I request everyone to rise for the national anthem. Please remain standing while our esteemed chief guests are escorted out of the field. Ladies and gentlemen, I request you to be seated. Well, let us cheer, let us celebrate, and let us carry this energy forward, remembering that whether on the field or in life, with courage, teamwork, and heart, we are unstoppable, just like our nation, just like our champions, and just like St. Mary's, proud and timeless for 160 glorious years. I request all the boys to return to the boys section with their respective teachers. And this is the dispersal announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Class 4, hat and stick. Participants to return to Class 4 classrooms. Class 5, dumbbells participants, please return to lower basketball court. Once again, I repeat, all boys to return to the boys section with the respective teachers. Class 6, Dandiya participants, please return to Prep Girls Stilt area. Class 7, Zumba participants to return to the upper basketball court near gate number 1. Class 9 girls, please return to classes 8C, 9B, 9E from the Assembly Hall building. Parents, you are requested to collect your wards from the areas I just announced. Once again, Class 4, hat and stick. Participants to be picked up from Class 4 classrooms. Participants of Class 5, dumbbells, drill, to be picked up from the lower basketball court. Class 6 participants in the Dandiya drill to be picked up from the Prep Girls Stilt area. Class 7 participants in the Zumba drill to be picked up from the upper basketball court near gate number 1. Class 9 girls, all participants to be picked up from classes 8C, 9B, 9E and the Assembly Hall building.
Thank you guys.
सनी जी काढा बरे माझी केबल काढा
क्या हो गया ये बाद में बाहर चेंज किया इधर का उधर किया
ऊपर जा बंद कर दे सर बंद केला ना तुमचा हाँ बंद करना रे वो
करो
कार्ड वार्ड सभी चेक करवाएंगे ओके सो थैंक यू
ఇది కొంచెం झोपलो
पहिल्यांदा सगळ्यात पहिली पीठ काढा म्हणजे आम्हाला त्याला डेट ऑफ बर्थ द्यायला लागेल
5 मिनिटं द्या फक्त काढतो
पण आधी एलईडी वरच्या आधी केलं तर चालतंय म्हणून हा एलईडी वर काढण्याच्या आधी केलं तर चालतं राऊत ना राऊत सुनील राऊत म्हणून
वायर आहे
हा डेट आहे का अजून त्या टाईपची केबल लावू का ड्रोनला टाईपची केबल लावून रीडर नाही का हा नाही ना माझं दुका काढ तोपर्यंत माझं कॉपी ठीक आहे
कर रे बंद कर पहिले उसको जल्द से बंद कर
तुम्ही बंद करले का चाललं आता माझं काय करणार काम नाही इथे लगेच करतो ती नाहीये साधीवाली ती नाही
हॅलो
साधीवाली मग आला लावून द्या लागलं तर काय ती काय हा ती लावून टाक ती येतं लावून टाक
पुढे संगम चौकात तिथे ऑफिस अरे लोकेशन पाठवाय सांगू
घेऊन या मला पाठवून द्या तुला लगेच पाहिजे का तुम्हाला
परत मुहूर्ताला
ठीक आहे आता खाली
ते स्वातेडा मला पोराचं
सेटअप लावायचं का लावलंय
हा काढून लावायचा तिथं
कॉपी इथं करताय का मग नंतर संतोष सर मी इथंच करताय उधर से जाता हूँ ऊपर वाली निकालता हूँ
हाँ जा
ट्राइपॉड पैक करून बॅग ठेव म्हणलं ब्राईटनेस दिसला नाईस किती
दिसत होत बघत होते अर्थाने दिसत होते मी नाही गेलो पुढे
त्याला होय त्याला 3D वाला करायला पाहिजे अरे असं हे म्हणजे ते हे आहे ना ते खाली 3D वाला डायरेक्ट तुम्ही दिलंच नाही ते थ्रेडिंगचं नाही झालं हा थ्रेडिंगचं नाहीये थ्रेडिंगचं केलं डायरेक्ट त्याला बसून वर नाही असं बसतो काय हे वाजय एक नंबर भारी आहे डीजे पहिलं तुम्ही भारी आपलं ड्रोन जातं डीजे 2 किलोमीटर डीजे सहज वस्तू आहे क्वालिटी प्रोडक्ट 2 टेबल
ते एका वायरलेसचा प्रॉब्लेम होता बरं का तो.
प्रॉब्लेम होता व्हायला. त्याला मार्किंग करू आपण. कोणते
3 नंबर केस 3 म्हणून होता.
चिकटपट्टी करायचं मार्किंग कोणाचा ह्याचा आहे का तो
शर्मा.
त्याला मग मार्किंग करून देऊ.
बाकी नाही तुम्हाला प्रॉब्लेम.
चिकटपट्टी कशीच राहते त्यांना उमेश चांगले आहेत ना.
हां
सेंटर कॅमेरा तिकडे होता पण हे स्टेज टाकल्यामुळे सेंटरला कॅमेराच लावतो नाही आला. त्यांनी वर काही हाईट पण नाही दिली.
तुम्ही किती वाजता निघाले इकडनं?
तिथून अरे 1 ला निघलो. मला
3 वाजता मेसेज टाकलाय. 3 वाजता
ट्रेन किती वाजता मिळाली माहिती का? 3:30 ला. 3:30 ट्रेन बरोबर 7:30 ला बघतो.
आणि मी आता निघालो होतो ना 6:30 ला दरम्यान त्यावेळेस तो नवरदाचा भाऊ आहे ना चुलत भाऊ जाड्याचा तो जस्ट पोहोचला.
मोटार रीडर आहे का 2 मिनिट पहिले त्याला स्टॉप करू. वायरलेसची लालवली.
हा माझा कॅमेरा आहे बरं का.